All right, welcome back to Buff-A-Touille. This is part 2 of our cauliflower series. Today, we're going to teach you how to make Alfredo sauce, and we're going to go ahead and add some rotisserie chicken to the Alfredo sauce. You don't have to put in chicken, you can put whatever you want, but the Alfredo that you're going to learn today is a good base for a lot of different variants. So we're going to learn how to make that sauce, and then we're going to go ahead and serve it with our roasted cauliflower. So let's get going. All right, so these are the ingredients that we're going to use today. So as always, we like to use premium ingredients when we can, or ones that we know that we love. So we're going to start off with the Kerrygold butter. We're only going to put in 1/4 cup, maybe 1/2 cup of there. As much as 1 stick if you really like butter. But so we'll probably use, I'm just going to settle this and say we're using 1/2 stick of butter. And then we're going to let that melt, and then we're going to go ahead and put in 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and then we'll go down the line here. Parmesan cheese, a cup of Parmesan cheese, 1/4 cup of almond flour, just as a thickening agent. We have some rotisserie chicken here that has already been shredded. We shredded that, and then we'll finish it off with salt, pepper, garlic. So let's get started. All right, so we got the butter in here. We're going to melt that. Go ahead and melt that. Okay, so you can see the butter is melted. Now we're going to go ahead and add in the 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now it's going to be really important to keep this moving. So you're going to want to stir it, and then we want it to heat up for about 6 to 8 minutes, somewhere in there, before we add the Parmesan cheese next. So we'll go ahead and get that stirring, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, so we are heated up now, so we're going to go ahead and add our Parmesan cheese to it. We'll just stir this here for like a minute, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the almond flour. Now, you don't have to add the almond flour, but I really like it because it brings that extra element of like a thickening agent, like I said, and it balances out some of the sharpness of the cheese along with the creaminess of the butter and the cream. So as you know, we use it in a lot of our recipes, so I'm going to go ahead and add 1/4 cup of that right now. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and add our salt, pepper, garlic, which is our last ingredient before we do any chicken. An alternative to this would be to use white pepper. That's a good one. And if you want to add a little more garlic to it, that's up to you. All right, so as you can see, it's really thickened up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add chicken to this. It's also, like I said, you don't have to use chicken. You can use a lot of shrimp. Another thing that's really good is to cut up and cook up like a sausage. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mix these together. Now, you can do them separately, but if you do it together, it gives it a chance to marinate. All right, so I'm really excited to eat this one. Wow. Words can't describe that. Wow. I don't know what to say, but you got to try this one right away. It is so good. So thanks for joining us on part 2 of our Buff-A-Touille experience. Can't wait to see you again.